Hello, this is my Biggest Loser submission for the Biggest Loser show, season 12. My name is Josh Adams. I live in Corsicana, Texas. I currently have a job right now. I had one about here recently, but that didn't last very long. Don't have anybody in my life to share it with you guys, so I just want to lose the weight, and I don't know how else to do it. I've been watching the show for a long time, and I think I'd be a good candidate for this show. I live with family. I don't even live in a place by myself. I just live with family that's also struggled with their health as well. My mom died back in 2007. She was a little sick with her weight. It made her not pretty miserable. I don't want to end up like her. I want to get back to more normalcy, more living. Just doing, back to where I was. I guess I weigh about 400 pounds, give or take. I guess I like to eat a lot of different things. I'm a big fan of meat. I like Arby's. That's one of my favorite places, actually. We're at the process of getting one in my town I live in. But that was also weight I tried to lose weight years ago. I went on a mock version of the Atkins diet back in 2002, summer 2002 or 2001. But anyway, that helped me lose about 60 pounds in about a 3-month period, and that's the only thing that I've always tried that's really worked for me. But I know as I've gotten older, I don't think my body will be able to handle that. So I'd like to be able to take y'all's approach to a more healthier lifestyle. Take it and get as much help as I can, because where I live, there's not many places you can get help with if you don't have a lot of money, which I don't. I'll be drawing unemployment hopefully in the next couple of weeks, since I just lost my job as of last Friday. But I think I can make a good. I don't know what else to say. I've never done like this before. I've never thought about it, but I just like to get rid of the weight and get back to a more normal lifestyle, and maybe try to help others in the process of that. I also like sweet tea. I'm kind of picky about it, but I like it a lot. I like Cokes, but over the years I've noticed I'm not as big a fan of them. So I'm trying to get away from that by drinking things like Crystal Light and tea also. I like bananas. I like, lettuce and stuff like that. I've grown to love different things over the years. But I like to be able to change the portions that I eat, which I probably do eat too much. I'll admit it. But I need help with that, and trying to limit what I eat and how much I eat in a day. I like to get away from Cokes totally and drink just things that are good for me. I like water, which I will drink water. I drink massive amounts of water at times. But I like to get on the show. Not just, I got a lot of people rooting for me, people that are friends from high school, the church friends that I have here in Corsicana, at both churches that I do attend. But I've got, other family members that are also rooting for me on this. And I don't know what else to say on this. Like I said, I've never done this before. I'm just trying to wing it. I don't have a job. I don't have much to show you guys. I know that I'd like to be able to fit into my old clothes that I had when I was down to about 220. That's my lowest I think I've ever been. A lot of things that led up to this is just my mom's death, and watching her go through the things she went through, and not having someone in my life that has definitely not helped my weight situation at all. I do apologize. I talk rather fast. That's just how I am, and probably as you can tell, I'm a pretty big guy, so I'm not big into taking the whole shirt off thing unless I actually have to have it, whatever. But anyway, I hope y'all do pick me, because I think I'd be a good candidate for the show. I've seen what Jillian and all the other trainers do, and I noticed that y'all are getting 2 new trainers. I just watched the last finale for season 10, and that guy was pretty neat how he lost. He was about my size, and he's pretty much a toothpick. I don't remember the guy's name offhand from this last season 10, but I wouldn't mind going beyond, my lowest is about 220, 230. I wouldn't mind going beyond that and going down to maybe 190, something like that, you know. But I want to get, you know, healthy where I can keep the weight off and just learn how to eat the foods right that I need to eat and try to mark what I shouldn't eat. The chef on your show seems like a guy that can be very helpful with that. I've seen what he does, and in particular, off last episode with the Thanksgiving meal. Thanksgiving dinners are a big part of my family on my mother's side, and there's some good eats there every year when I do attend that. So that's a big part. You know, I like to be able to do that, enjoy those things, but do it in a way that doesn't hinder my health and my weight and whatnot. But I'd like to definitely do this and get this ball rolling. Y'all will see when my application is completed, which I've been working on starting yesterday. I have found a computer program where I can scan it, fill it out, print it out. The handwriting not that great, so I'm hoping y'all can accept that application as an impressive tool that I have seen saw fit, because my handwriting is not very good. I'm real ADD, and I'm one of those people where I have to get things and do them all at once. I have to practice certain things, and if given the time, I can be successful just about anything. But if I'm not given the time to get good at whatever I'm doing, then I'm not going to be good at what I'm doing. But yeah, I'd like to be able, like I said, to get on the show and do whatever's necessary to get rid of the weight. I mean, money's not a big thing. I mean, yeah, you have to have money to survive. That's just natural. But I like to be able to get back to a more normal me. I mean, and it might help me with my relationship with girls. I don't know that. That's just I think I'm hoping for. But the main thing is just get back healthy where I can get active and do things I love. I'm a big sports person. Weight definitely holds you back from doing a lot of things. So, but I want to do this to be normal, to see myself be normal again. I guess just back to normalcy and get back to the things, you know, get back to maybe getting a full-time job. Despite the economy's status at this moment, but get back to a more normal job where I can survive and live and be a healthy, productive member of society. But yeah, that's my reasons for wanting to get on The Biggest Loser. I was hoping this video that I'm going to be submitting to YouTube, my YouTube page, will be a good way for y'all to learn about me and what my life's been like. I'm hoping the application that I send you guys that's going to be typed out and looking as nice as possible will show that I have some computer skills, which I do. That's one thing I also love is the technology world and technology field. So, I mean, I'm passionate about a lot of different things, but like I said, I want to keep emphasizing on this. I want to get back to normalcy. I've got a whole new wardrobe that I like to get back into, and my 10-year high school reunion is coming up in 2013, which is coming very quickly. And that would be also a very unique thing to see my friends that I still communicate with and talk to on a daily basis via Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, whatever. A lot of those people have also written for me from back home. I am from the Grand Prairie, Texas area. That is home for me. It was and always will be. Maybe someday I'll get there. But right now, I just want to get this out there to you guys. And hopefully y'all can choose me to be a selection on the show. I feel that I can be dedicated enough to the workout, you know. I mean, I got so many people that would like to see me get back to more normalcy. And I would just like to be picked for the show. Season 12, The Biggest Loser. Again, my name is Josh Adams. I live in Corsicana, Texas. My current weight is about 400 pounds. I am 5'11", and I want to get back to normalcy. And I hope you choose me. Thank you.